In the fast-changing world of developer tools, keeping up with the latest tech can feel like a full-time job. Imagine handling complex workflows with multiple coding agents, while keeping your costs down and productivity up. That's exactly what the latest developments from JetBrains, GitHub Copilot, and others aim to solve. Let's dive into recent announcements on how these tools are evolving to reshape multi-agent coding environments. Recently, several major players in developer tooling introduced features that make multi-agent coding workflows a reality. JetBrains' new version of their Air platform now supports Agent Client Protocol or ACP. What does that mean? Essentially, it allows you to integrate a variety of coding agents and run models locally, with extras like Java and Kotlin code enhancements. GitHub Copilot introduced interactive canvases, visual workspaces where developers and coding agents can collaborate in real time. Plus, Gemini 3.6 Flash, a model available on GitHub Copilot, brings improved code performance and efficiency, although it does come with usage-based billing. JetBrains also unveiled a new feature called Context, a repository intelligence layer that helps coding agents retrieve and utilize code more efficiently. These innovations claim to reduce the number of agent interactions needed, speeding up the development process and cutting costs. Why? Are these updates important for businesses? First off, they promise to make developers' workflows faster and more cost-effective. JetBrains Context, for example, could significantly cut down the number of agent interactions needed to retrieve and utilize information, leading to reduced compute costs and faster development cycles. Second, by running models closer to your code, you benefit from reduced latency and better data control. This means quicker execution and less risk of your data getting exposed to third-party providers. Lastly, features like Copilot's interactive canvases turn complex coding tasks into manageable visual workflows. This can radically transform how teams collaborate, making it ideal for tackling intricate projects or managing extensive to-do lists. How does all this work? JetBrains' integration of the Agent Client Protocol allows you to run multiple coding agents simultaneously. Developers can execute these agents locally, which means queries can be processed with lower latency and data stays more secure. GitHub's canvases provide shared digital spaces where agents and people can interact visually. This can simplify the debugging process or code review tasks by allowing users to create actionable, dynamic interfaces. The new Gemini 3.6 Flash model improves efficiency by using fewer tokens when processing code, though there are costs associated with its use, summarized by GitHub as usage-based billing. JetBrains Context implements a repository intelligence layer that builds a semantic index across multiple coding projects, allowing agents to fetch relevant information quickly and accurately. These technological advances could have significant implications for companies relying on software development. With faster and cheaper development cycles, businesses can launch products to market more quickly, giving them a competitive edge. The flexibility offered by these tools also allows for better control over how models and data are utilized, ensuring adherence to security protocols while enhancing performance. Additionally, these improvements could make complex projects more manageable, improving team efficiency and customer satisfaction. Of course, these benefits come with some challenges. First, moving to this new technology might involve upfront costs and operational changes. Implementing new systems can also create complexity, requiring diligent management and staff training. Security is another concern. Running local models might mean better data control but also places the onus of security on your IT team. You'll need to ensure that models are regularly updated and security patches are applied. Lastly, usage-based billing models, like those of Gemini 3.6 Flash, may bring unexpected costs. Businesses should monitor their usage carefully and consider this when budgeting. At Kimbodo, we see the potential in integrating these tools into your operation. However, this comes with a need for careful planning. Implementing an agent orchestration layer that leverages ACP, along with a hybrid model execution strategy, could maximize benefits while mitigating risks. Start with pilot projects to measure impact, and roll out gradually to allow your team to adapt. Ensure that you have robust governance in place to handle complexities around model management, billing, and data security. Wondering what deploying these advanced tools might mean for your business? Estimate an AI application using Kimbodo's quote engine to get an initial idea about costs and timelines tailored to your needs. For more detailed insights, don't miss the complete article available on Kimbodo.com.